Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome in for tonight's Truth Talks. It's going to be quick, but something was on my mind, and as I was working, I was thinking this is a great subject to share for Truth Talks in the spirit of growth and football. So, welcome in. My name is Marcy Batiste. I'm your ultimate power coach, America's #1 reality-based success and recovery trainer, here to help you get over your stumbling blocks and take 100% ownership of your life, relationships, and business. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what else is going on in the world. It comes down to you and the choices that you make. And so that is the message tonight, that some things gotta change. Some things gotta change, and some things gotta change. And to that point, what made me think about that was those of you who are friends with me and who follow my page know that I am a diehard Denver Broncos fan. I still rep my team today, even though I was not able to watch the game. And so we still won 27-24. Go Broncos. But some things got to change. And so, for instance, for me, a big thing has always been Sunday football. That's sort of my thing. I love football. I love my Broncos. I love trash talking and all that kind of stuff. But to the point, some things got to change. Meaning, I can't continue to do things the same way I've always done them if I want different results, right? And so, I'm long and short of it, I missed the game today. Season opener, yes, I missed it. But guess what? Some things had to change. And that specifically, I had a client today, and she has a big event coming up in a few weeks, and she really needed to dial in on the pitch that she's going to give, and there's a lot of money at stake. It was a big deal for her. And so rather than tell her, oh, you know what, Sunday's my football day, can't help you, something's got to change. I have to, and you have to, if you're going to be committed to the things that you say you're going to be committed to, you have to make shifts sometimes, and you have to do things different. You have to be willing to change and course correct in the middle of the stream. And so, luckily, because coaching allows me to dress how I want to dress, I was still able to rep my team, show my love for my squad, and still service my client. And so we met for 4 or 5 hours today and really outlined, how she wants to present her pitch, what's her target, what she really is dialing in on, and be able to zero down so that for the next she's got about 2 weeks left before she has to make this big pitch. Tons of money at stake for her. It's a huge deal. If it's a huge deal for my client, it's a huge deal for me. And so after the game was over, everybody's like, hey, good job, congratulations, see your team won. I'm like, yeah, thanks for blowing it for me, guys. Didn't know that, but it's still good news. But nobody's used to the fact that I, of all people, would not be watching my Broncos play season opener on a Sunday afternoon. Some things got to change. And that's the message, and I really wanted to share that with you guys. It's not rocket science. It's not a game changer. But what I want you to understand is that, as a coach, when you have a paid advisor, when I say they're on your team, and we were talking about this in the message yesterday about where I kind of made a misstep in seeking out advice and advisory team coming up in corporate, right? They were for me, but they weren't all for me. And that's the benefit of having a coach, is that your coach is all for you. Your coach thrives off of your results. So when you win, your coach wins. They're vested in your results. They're not invested in your choices. So what you choose to do is what you choose to do. We don't really care about that. But we are highly, highly motivated by you getting results. So when you say that this is what I want to do and this is where I'm going and this is what I'm working on, we want you to get those results. So for me, I'm more in tune to, is she going to get results, than I am, is my football team winning. You understand? Denver Broncos didn't cut me a check this week. They cut Von Miller a check, but they didn't cut Marcy a check. So some things got to change. When you say you're sold out to something, when you say you're committed to something, and so for me, I'm sold out for my clients. I'm committed to my clients. I want them to win. I'm highly vested in their results. I'm highly vested in their success. So for me, it was a no-brainer. This was the day she had available due to her schedule. I needed to make myself available for that because I want her to achieve the results. And so whatever it takes, I'm sold out to my client getting results. So yeah, I miss football. But you know what? Here's the thing. Honestly, I put on my t-shirt this morning and I never thought about football again for the rest of the day. I never thought about it again because I was so into what we were working on and into what we were discussing. And I'm completely sold out to my success, but by extension then her success. So I want her to get the results that she needs. Hey Earl, what's going on? Absolutely, like you absolutely. I knew what I had to do and what changes have to be made, and that's the thing, guys. Being willing to course correct in the middle. There's nothing wrong with me having football Sundays, but I know that as a success trainer and as a coach, that if I say I'm sold out for my clients and that I'm vested in your success and I'm vested in your results, then I have to be prepared to do what I need to do to support you in getting those results. And in this case, it meant giving up my Sunday football. And like I said, I really didn't even miss it. And then tonight I've got more stuff going on. So it is what it is. But if you guys say that you want change, you say you want something different, something's got to give, something's got to change. You are the common denominator. So you can't blame anybody else if you fall short. If you're distracted or you're off track or whatever, ultimately it comes down to you. And that's what coaching's all about. That's why I do what I do. That's why I love what I do. So that's the message for tonight. Again, you guys, if you have questions, feel free. We're doing Q&As. If you have questions about life, relationships, or business, success, recovery, healing, whatever, the breakthrough moments, the ahas, feel free to inbox me. The inbox is open 24/7, 365. And as always, if you've missed any of the videos over the last year or so, they are all uploaded to my YouTube channel and the link is included for you. And so I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening. Gosh, it's moved into night already. And I appreciate you. Thanks for living life on Mars with me. And thank you so much. Hey T, what's going on? Thank you so much for being part of the Ultimate Power Team. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night.